welcome back to my channel. Of course, guys, it's your girl Thapie. Thapie is in the building. If you are new to this channel, kindly like, subscribe, and comment so that I know how you feel about today's episode. So, guys, today I want to speak about the steps of a righteous man being ordered by the Lord. So, guys, in 2014, when I matriculated in January, I decided to go to school, and I always had dreams to become a psychologist. It has always been me. I have always went like, I want to help people. That moment, guys, they're asking you, what do you want to become? I want to help people. And okay, I left home. My mom, she's very supportive, guys. She was like, Thapie, go to Polokwane. I've always wanted to go to Polokwane and see if you can find a school and all that. Back in the days, guys, you'd go by yourself to school to go search and all that and all that and all that. Yeah, fine. I went to school, guys. I went to Polokwane. When I reached Polokwane, guys, I was with my friend, and we went there in TEF, University of Limpopo. When there, we started to check. She got her admission went well. Everything went well on her side. Registration and all that went well. On the other side, Miguel, guys, nothing seems to work. The course that I wanted, unqualified. I know some of you can attest. They're like, yo, I thought in Pasile, but seems like because what I want to do now I can't do. Okay, fine. We keep on searching. They transfer me to teaching. Yo, guys, this is not gonna work. Like spaces they're telling us no, come back February, late February and all that. And I'm like, I can't go back home without me having been accepted or registered in a certain institution. But fine. Okay, after my friend but got to accept and all that, we decided that let us go back home, because then everything I can say sharp. Let us go back home. And and in the car they're like, oh wow, congratulations, wow girl, you got accepted. How varsity life is gonna be and all that. And on the other side, my girl didn't qualify. And I'm sitting there like, Lord, now me feast and just congratulations. That moment where you want something and you can't even get it. Yeah, fine. We come back home. No stress, no worries. But I'm worried, guys. Yes, I'm worried. Yeah. Then the next week, she's like, I'm going back to finish off certain things. Let's go back. So okay, fine, guys, we go back. This other guy's like, okay, girl, hambe TUT. They currently accepting people or try UNISA and all that and all that. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try that. I don't want to stay at home and all that. Then okay, guys, I go to TUT. I don't even know what TUT is. Mbuzu driver taxi driver TUT guy. Okay, there they are. Okay, I take a taxi, and taxis from that side, they're expensive, guys. I go, I take a taxi. I go to TUT. Line ring morning, guys. Literally, there's a long queue, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna get accepted here because already in the reality, guys. So I go there, and one of my teachers is like, Thapie, while you're in Polokwane, in the big city, you can stay in my house. I'm like, oh wow. We always had a close relationship with a teacher. She was a very nice lady. Okay, I decided tell my friend that now I'm not gonna go back with you home. I'm gonna stay over and just see that the whole admission process, guy, and all that. How does it come about and all that and all? She's like, okay, fine, girl. Now my things are fine. I'm going back home. And you remember, guys, these are moments where, and I thank God that I'm not naturally I'm not jealous. I'm not that girl that would because sharp and all that. I'm not like that. I'll congratulate you, wow girl. I'm happy for you. I'm happy that things are going well for you and all that and all that. Okay, sharp, guys. And going in the house, my teacher's house, I'm like, God, You know, I want this. I want to be in Polokwane. Polokwane is beautiful. Polokwane is huge. I want to be here. And I think the big man up was like, nah, no. The big man up there was like, nah, you're not gonna stay here. Okay, guys, the whole week, the whole month actually, I was in Polokwane, January 2014, and I'm busy, like, you know, trying this, trying that. Nothing, guys, is happening. Nothing, literally, like nothing. Then my brother decided to call me. You know, my brother, he's like, hi Thapie. I'm like, hi. He's like, this is I'm like, I have applied, and you know, things, blah 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 blah. He's like, okay, I get what you're saying. But ever since the whole process is taking too long, why don't you go to Witbank campus TUT Emalahleni? And I'm like, literally, I was like, oh, nje, batwanjia. You know, that moment where you like, you don't want to go, you're reluctant because you want the big city life, girl. You want the big city life. And okay, fine, guys. I decide that, you know what, I don't have a choice here, because if Madame doesn't go, she will have to remain, you know, the whole year at home. And okay, fine. I tell the lady that I was staying with, my teacher's child, that, you know, I think I might have to go to Witbank. Guys, from Polokwane to Witbank, it's far. It's far, guys. So, okay, I wake up early in the morning, young Vusa. And because I still wanted to go to Polokwane, I was like, never. Me, I am going back. I'm going to go back to Polokwane. I want to study there. I'm just going there because I'm a very obedient child and all that. How, guys, Pella, the will of God, you know, the steps of a righteous man. Remember my topic, they are ordered by the Lord. I'm fine. I don't take a lot of clothes. I take 3 skates and my blouse, 2 or 3, yeah, fine. That's just letting go get on, and I'm like, I'm going to school, blah 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 blah. You know, guys, I'm going to Witbank, and I tell the lady, no, I'm so weird, but I'm gonna come back and all that. I'm not gonna take my luggage. She's like, yeah, girl, you must come back, because really, you know what, you're gonna get accepted here. You have already like we send the application now, and all that. We're just waiting if it's approved or what. Ah, guys, no problem. Madam leaves. Yeah, guys. The whole road, yeah, or the whole way, whatever you want to call it. I'm crying. Like, God, why could you let me go to Witbank? I don't want to go to Witbank. I've seen my statistics, what kind of place it is. I don't think I'm gonna survive. That place is nani rough. God, you know me. I don't want to be in such a place. God was like, shh, girl, I got you. You know, guys, I'm just like, yeah, you know. Okay, fine. I arrive at Witbank, and by the grace of the Lord, my friend is already there. Like, oh no, Taps is Lana in. I'm like, yeah. You know that I'm not even interested. Guys, when I literally went into the campus, like, it was already late, like this. It was already late. I think it was, you know, it was very near. I think it was around 2:30 or 3. Yeah, then fine. I go to the admission site, they check my name. They're like, oh, girl, already we are on the TUT system. I'm like, yeah. Then after that, they're like, okay, click on the computer. Okay, girl, you're accepted in Polokwane. And I'm like, whoa, wait, what just happened? Because in Polokwane, they were telling me that I'm on the waiting list, blah 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 blah. God, what am I gonna do now? Because I wanna go back to the big city. And I was like, they were like, what should we do? I was like, it's fine, you can transfer my application and accept me here. Okay, fine. Guys, I get accepted there. They're like, okay, you'll start your classes on the 28th of January and all that. Guys, it wasn't even a process. Because I was in the right place. And God was like, go Batlamu. I want you here, not in PLK. And I was like, okay. And I'm like, God is fine. God is fine. I understand. And I'm calling my mom. Mom? She's like, yes. I'm like, I got accepted. She's like, oh, wow, God is good. I'm like, can I call you later? Because, guys, I'm literally like, why is she saying God is great? Because now I don't want to be in this place, guys. I don't want to be in this place. Then she's like, oh, your relatives, Bob and Barney, they're there. They have a home. Where? I'm like, guys, I didn't want to be there. But okay, time went on and on and on and on. And I started to enjoy the place. I started to become the best version of myself in that very same land that I had rejected. I have never failed a course. I have never failed, a module. I have never, guys, everything was smooth, up and running and all that. Then one day, guys, I'm a firm believer in God and all that. One day, this other man of God is like, yeah, I was in Witbank, and he's like, this lady there, come here. I'm like, coming, yes, man of God. He's like, God is showing me that you once wanted to be in a certain place in Limpopo, in Polokwane. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, it wasn't the plan of God for you to be there. And I was like, how did he even know that I once went in Polokwane and all? It was like, if you went there, if you stayed there, your life would be something else now. It wasn't the plan of God for that time for you to be there. And guys, for me, I felt this sense of relief. I was like, Lord, surely the steps of a righteous man, they are ordered by you. Guys, I have never failed a module. Guys, that thing that whenever I'd get my distinctions and all that in varsity, and it was that thing that every module I'd find it to be like, it was easy. Guys, I'm not like, your A+ student, but I'm an average student and all that. I just, guys. And that to me was like, God, you never make a mistake. So guys, the reason why I made this video today, I'm a graduate and the HR 96 graduate. Who knows, if I could have been there, guys, maybe I could even be struggling now and like calls and all that, because guys, surely God knows sometimes we want things to be done in our way. Sometimes we want umsebenzi lathi nasinakhona, and God is like, child, you're not gonna stay there. So guys, I'm really grateful. I look at myself today, I'm like, God, thank you. I feel Witbank, I got a family, I got people that believed in me, I got people that prayed with me. I found a family. Even today, I still get people that would call and go like, Thapie, are you good? The church that I was in, everything, school and all that. I had a family. I had people that I can, wholeheartedly depend upon. So guys, the plan of God is not for a distraction. It's actually to put you where He wants you to be. So guys, that's my story. I trusted in God. Let me not say I trusted in God. I was skeptical also. I was skeptical because I wanted to be in control. I wanted but I look at myself and I'm like, praise the Lord who did not allow me to stay in a certain place, because it wasn't His plan for that period of time. So guys, thank you so much. I believe this video encouraged you. You might be in a situation where you're thinking, God, I want. And God is like, come back. This is the road that you're going to take. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Kindly like, subscribe, and comment so that I know how you feel about today's episode. Mwah. I love you guys. I love you so much. And please, don't forget to tell other people to subscribe to my channel so they can be inspired in the space of greatness. Mwah, guys.